Hello, I'm Andi and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday the 2nd of September to the 8th of September. And this is for you coming from Libra. Let's start with Sunday the 2nd. It's an okay day, a little bit emotional, a little bit undecided you will be, and a little bit oversensitive you can be. You might want to let somebody else plan the day, the morning, afternoon on this Sunday the 2nd, because you will be moody and changing your mind. You'll have too much on your mind basically. And so let somebody else plan the Sunday morning and afternoon and you will be enjoying yourself much better. Many emotional planets are there. So emotionally sometimes you may be oversensitive to things said and you may be just a person who, as I said, becomes very moody after that. So let somebody else take charge and sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. Evening nightfall is a perfectly wonderful evening nightfall. So these emotional planets from the morning will also be there. And you'll be able to do very well in the evening nightfall planets because they are the planets of unexpected good news. So you're going to get unexpected good news, meet unexpected good people, say the unexpected good things. So you're just going to be plain lucky. Try not to be over-emotional because of these emotional planets. Try and be logical and factual. I like your evening nightfall very much. You have to be out. You have to meet people. If you sit back home doing nothing, it'll be a nice, pleasant evening. No, these are planets where you got to interact with people. And you got to ask favors and you got to be in the right spot for what you want. Is it to improve your life in a job, in business, in romance? Evening nightfall, you can meet some very unexpected good news. Monday the 3rd, a working day, morning and afternoon, don't behave dominating, don't behave stubborn. Be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll do much better in the morning, afternoon period. Otherwise, your stubbornness is going to bring a lot of issues, and dominating would mean that you are not willing to listen to anybody. Everything goes wrong from bad to worse in the morning of this morning and afternoon period, and it's not going to be good. So if you let somebody else take charge, if you let somebody else handle what's happening and just follow suit, you will get away with it, you will enjoy yourself, you will benefit from what everybody is doing. That's the way to being clever. Don't upset your bosses, don't go against them, and in business be careful to plan overly expensive things, overly things to do for expansion. Don't want to do that because these planets are very deceptive. Evening nightfall turns wonderful for you. You'll find all the solutions you couldn't find morning, afternoon, you'll understand in the evening nightfall period. Evening nightfall, many business planets are there, so mix business and pleasure in the evening nightfall thing. Go out to look for business, meet people there. Go out to look for people who can help you get a better job or improve your job or somehow give you help. Go out with people because you're wanting to look for the romance you want. Your communications, your marketing skills going to be excellent. Boy, your mind will be very alert on this evening nightfall period. Yes, one of these planets from morning, afternoon will come to dominate again and be stubborn. Quieten this planet down by not being dominating and stubborn. And you will enjoy your evening nightfall very much. You will get what you want basically. Tuesday the 4th is going to be full of fun for you, morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. Let's start with the morning, afternoon, and plenty of unexpected good news waits for you because you're going to get unexpected reward. And so morning, afternoon, you will be impulsive but in a genius kind of way to discuss your plans, talk to your bosses, talk to your colleagues, talk to your business people, hunt for the business. There's a planet of unexpectedness as well waiting to give you all that. So the unexpectedness can be translated into sudden unexpected rewards. So there you are. What an exciting morning, afternoon period. Got to be on your toes. These planets move very fast. Answer your emails, make your phone calls, go all out, ask favors. Evening nightfall is the time for reward, and a lot of emotional planets are there. So you're going to be very happy emotionally. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to meet people you love or people you work with. You're going to be very creative. And these planets of unexpectedness will make you say the unexpected creativity will come from you because of the way you say things. So discuss what you want with people that you want something from. Is it to improve your work? Is it to improve your business? Is it just for the romance? Is it for the finding happiness with your marriage partner? It's all very possible. evening nightfall to get into a lovely position where you get the advantage. I like your Wednesday, the 5th, morning and afternoon very much. These are business planets and all planets of work. So your communication level, your marketing sense will be excellent. So that's when you want to take charge and talk to your colleagues, talk to your bosses how you want things to do. They will appreciate it because these planets are making you a winner. So push your ideas across. If you just sit quietly, nothing much will happen. You'll have a nice, pleasant morning, afternoon. No. Push your plans across. Explain yourself. You will be communicating brilliantly. And do that. And you will see you can sell anything to anybody. And you will be so lucky in the morning, afternoon in romance. So make your phone calls as well. Have lunch with somebody important. You will be able to get a lot of advantage. Evening, nightfall, terrible. Accidents can take place. Too much drinking can be bad. Meeting people with bad habits would be worse. And you can even have a bad reputation. Don't do anything secretive, or don't talk to people about anything that you have of secretiveness. Your plans can be exposed. So some very dangerous planets are there. Don't go into the sea or you'll have a lot of difficulties. And as I said, don't drink too much and drive carefully. Not worth the evening because nothing much is to gain. Yes, 1 or 2 of your morning, afternoon planets will go there to help you make some good news, but I see the things turning against you. So definitely, if you have to be out, be on your best behavior. Don't upset anybody. I like your Thursday, the 6th, 24 hours of fantastic good things happening for you, really. Morning, afternoon, rewards at your place of work, rewards in business, reward when you chase for the romance, reward with your family areas. This is the time to make your point and say what you want, because whatever you say is going to be accepted wherever you are, job, business, at home, personal areas. So you are going to be very creative as well. And talk to your bosses, talk to your business partners, talk to the people you do business with. You are going to come up with something very brilliant in the morning, afternoon. So let yourself go. Do some research, definitely, before you want to do all this. That will be even better. Evening, nightfall, wonderful. Long-term planets are there. And these long-term planets will give you the long-term advantage, which means you are going to meet people in the evening and nightfall period that can have a long-term goodness about it. So you might meet somebody for a very long-term help, whether for job, whether for business, whether for romance, whether to make your marriage have a better understanding long-term. Go out and enjoy yourself on this Thursday evening nightfall period. It's going to be wonderful. And long-term planets are there. Friday the 7th, watch out at your place of work or in business. There's somebody trying to outdo you, outwit you and disturb you, and also stab you in the back, or spread your name or some kind of evil against you. Be careful. So you don't want to talk about your personal affairs. Try not to delegate duties, because when you do that, things will go wrong. It's your own attention that you have to put morning and afternoon period to do things yourself, because blame wants to come one way or another. So when you handle things yourself, you'll be extra careful, having heard from me what's going to happen on the Friday the 7th. Drive very carefully. Don't drink too much even for lunch, because some things are waiting to go very wrong in any area of your life. You may have an accident, you may have some hurt as well. Stay away from people that you suspect who are not on your side. Definitely morning, afternoon period. In business, watch out. Somebody wants to cheat you, somebody wants to outdo you, somebody wants to somehow use bad techniques to win over your business or something like that. So don't trust people in the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall period gets worse and worse and worse. So evening, nightfall period, things can come to a crunch. Violence, aggression, confrontation, provocation. So watch out what you say, watch out what you do, be very polite. Somebody else, if causing the problems, walk away quickly and wait for another day to solve, because on this day, Friday the 7th evening nightfall period, everything you do is going to go against you. You could be the easy victim. So you don't want to show your temper, you don't want to be aggressive. Take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a body language which is soft, a tone of voice which is soft. Who wouldn't love you for that? And that way you'll get away with it. So take it easy, drive carefully, don't drink too much, don't want to get into a fight. Saturday the 8th, what a wonderful morning afternoon period waits for you. So much bonding, so much love, so much togetherness, so much help for you, and you want to help everybody. You are compassionate as well. You're just plain happy, you see. And when you are that, you'll do anything for the people you love and the people you're with, and you are going to do that on this morning afternoon period. There's one planet moving around in the morning afternoon, the planet of aggression, the planet of, arrogance, the planet of arrogance. And this planet of arrogance, of course, wants to make you arrogant, want to take charge, want to have you to make the last say, and that you are on top of the world. Don't. In fact, morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall, let others take charge, let them make the plans, be the follower, be appreciative, show your love for people, and you will quieten this planet of aggression. Because the planet of aggression makes you extremely a perfectionist. You become fussy, you become disagreeable, you criticize easily. Don't want to do that, especially evening, nightfall period, or you're going to spoil it all. So if you find people who are arrogant, move away from them. Don't want to be with them. You want to be with people who are nice and conducive, meaning that they want to help you and be happy as well. Well, your evening is ending up with some kind of a little problem about this. Somebody with arrogance, or is it from you that this arrogance is going to come about? Yes. So you don't want to do that, or you might just spoil your evening nightfall period. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 to tell you what's going to happen in your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, calendar year by calendar year, age by age. I'll give you a lot of information, your good days, your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. These will be your lifelong lucky numbers. And every month when I give numbers generally for people in Libra, then you can compare them, and if they are jiving nicely, you got to go and buy. And I'll give you your lucky days when you should go and buy, and how to choose your numbers, how to choose, lots of information in this 90 minutes, and all for just USD 50. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can to give you a date where we can get down with this 90 minutes. Yes, it's going to cost you USD 50. Many people think it's for free. No. So spend your USD 50 wisely with me, and you'll get your next 7 or 8 years perfectly to help you. Okay? Well, until then, thank you and good luck.